3 U.S. national champion in the 178-pound weight class.
Wow.
And he's just continued it with the gold medal, and now he's undefeated as a professional. He's really starting to dial in here, nail him with some shots.
Yeah, he is. And again, you've got an elusive target with gold, so you got to give Andre Ward credit. If you can land a shot on this guy like that and that, you're doing pretty good. He's not an easy guy to hit clean.
Ward really turning up the heat here in round 5. I mean, he is landing punches and bunches right now. He's doing some good things in there.
He's doing things I didn't think he would do at this point of the fight. He's being aggressive now. He's stepping up a little bit more. He's trying to stand in there. He's not pulling out with his hands down. He's going to the body, which I love. Right there, he should have ended that combination with a body attack.
Exactly. That's James. I knew that. I was touching James Toney to the liver here. James Toney, when he would touch you with a couple left hooks, the last thing he'd do is go back down, the last place you expect it. You know, you put those hands up to cover those blocks to the head, and you sneak that little hook to the body downstairs.
This is what you don't need.
Ward now has got his hands totally to the side. Yeah, he's having some fun there now. He had both of his hands down to the sides.
See, it looks good when you beat the guy up. When you're not really beating the guy that bad, Showboy, they turn the crowd off.
Nice body shots again. Good combination there landed by Ward. And that's the end of round 5. So we will get to a round 6. Kendall Gould right now, once again, shaking his head a little bit. A little frustrating in that round because that wasn't very close at all. Let's go over to Andre Ward's corner and listen in to Travis Hunter.
We got to accept this. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting the combos on and keep working. We need the round. That's what we want. We ain't fighting to do that. Got it? Got it? Now watch you trying to get a little best of this round, okay? Keep the jab. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's get the rounds out the way, okay? Don't even worry about the knockout. Put his beating and combinations on him, okay? Okay?
Well, Virgil Hunter seems pretty content with what his fighter's doing. He's not worried. He says, don't worry about the knockout. Just continue to score points. And Joe, I guess he wants to see him in there and get some ring work.
Don't worry about the knockout. I mean, you can say that, and your fighter can follow, and that's fine. But I'll tell you what, Bob Arum said something to me about Michael Nunn at about 12 fights. He goes, the difference between making $100,000 and $1 million are knockouts. So you got to knock people out and get the big bucks.
I agree with you, Joe.
Go to work.
Hey, James has done it. Look at James. He's been successful.
It's a very nice combination.
6th round here between Andre Ward and Kendall Gould.
Oh, I have to. I love you. It's Uncle Joe, by the way.
Andre Ward really had his way so far in this fight. And once again, Virgil Hunter says just continue what you're doing. Those last couple rounds, he has picked it up. He's landed some nice shots, and he's continuing to do so.
But Andre looks like he wants to knock the guy out right now. I mean, he may have waited too long, but he doesn't look like he's just content to lay back and box the guy. He looks like he wants to put some hurt on the guy, and I hope he does this round because he needs to.
Yeah, like you said, the difference between $1 million and $100,000 is the knockouts. And I think right now, Andre doesn't want to he doesn't want to be a fighter that goes to this all the time, turn up the crowd. I think he needs to turn up and get this knockout, show everybody got late knockout power.
Yeah, and, you know, and certain fighters that end up being good knockout punchers later on in their career, sometimes they go through that phase in their career where they got to learn how to knock people out. You know, and I don't think Andre's there yet. He's got to learn how to knock people out, even with this style.
He's going to come.
Nice jab there landed by Andre Ward. Snapped that jab in there.
Eyes hurt.
Gould popping back, and you mentioned it, Joe. I think he's starting to feel it now. He wants to try to end this fight if he can.
I think Gould's right eye is hurt.
Oh, yeah, Kendall Gould taking some shots, and he's wins. Right now, you mentioned it, James. I mean, his right eye, he's having a tough time keeping it open.
Yeah, like one guy told me he had a whole bunch of leather stuck in it. You know?
Yeah, no kidding. He continues to land that shot, and right now,
Last round.
you see John Shorley looking at the eye a little bit, but Ward now is really starting to tee off. He's working on that eye.
Well, I don't know if he's doing himself a service by going southpaw here. I really think that his power lays, you know, in his right hand stance, because that was a good effort, but it was not effective.
Yeah, he turns southpaw. Is it trying to hit the eyes? Is it make it easier to do that, James?
No, he was doing that to try to sneak in a punch. He's having a hard time sneaking in punches from the right hand. He said, I'll go southpaw and see if I can sneak some in here, especially since his eyes hurt. Maybe it'll confuse him. But
like Joe was saying, he was doing a great job standing in a conventional stance like that.
Oh, good combination there.
I should fall back with the right hand.
Another shot. Ward really teeing off now.
Yeah. Well, he's got
shot in the body.
He's got 30 seconds to close the show here. Let's see if he can do it.
See the great head movement. Right now, Kendall Gould just overmatched here by Andre Ward.
You know, when you expect so much out of a fighter like Andre Ward, too, sometimes you put a little too much pressure on him, expecting certain things. But, you know, it's constructive criticism, and I think he's going to get a lot out of it and really improve after this fight. I'm sure he's going to go back to the drawing board in the gym.
Well, he got better after each round, continued to get better and better. And so Andre Ward, on his birthday, looking very good. James Toney here at ringside gives him a nice hand, and a nice win again for Andre Ward, most likely.
I think he looked pretty good tonight. I give him a B+.
Well, B+, school's in session. Mr. Tony's giving out grades.
He would have had an A if he had knocked his guy out.
Yes.
I give him a B+. I think he's in a learning process. He's a good prospect. I see, like Joe, I agree with Joe, 15, 20 fights. He's going to be a world champion. He's going to be somebody to be hard to deal with. And he's here to stay.
Good show of sportsmanship between the two guys, having a nice talk after. And, you know, Kendall Gould gave it his all. I mean, he tried hard.
He came. Put away, he came and did a good job for rematch.
We'll see what happens. But bottom line, Andre Ward, very, very impressive tonight. Hoping to improve to 8-0 in his young career. And he learned a lot, like you said, guys. I mean, bottom line, he's getting, this is school. School's in session. He's getting that experience. He's continuing to get better and better. All right, Jimmy Lennon Jr. has the decision. Let's throw it up to him right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges scored about the same, 60-54. All 3 in favor of the winner, and still undefeated, Andre Ward.
That wasn't a surprise.
No, not a surprise at all. All 3 judges scored the fight 60-54 for the unanimous decision. The Diva cheerleaders hanging out here in Lemoore.
Definitely.
They approve it as well. And our Ron Krug right now trying to make his way up to speak with the gold medalist champion. So impressive tonight. Just continue to get better after each round. And let's throw it up to Ron Kruk with Andre Ward.
All right, Andre, a great way to start off 2006. A nice way to celebrate your 22nd birthday. Your opponent came in at a 500 record. How tough mentally was it to get up for this fight?
Oh, I get up for every fight. I mean, records can be deceiving. First of all, I got to give thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for another safe victory and another birthday. Today's my 22nd birthday, and I gave myself a decent present tonight. But Kendall Gould, you know, he told me right after the fight, he said, I wasn't going to let you knock me out. And when you're fighting a guy who's going to survive, not to take anything away from him, you just have to box because he's trying to line you up for one punch. And it was good that I got the 6 rounds anyway, so I'm satisfied.
Very good. You got some ring time. Enjoy it. Go and celebrate your 22nd birthday. Congratulations.
Dude, thanks, HD Net.
All right, so
Okay,
a nice win for Andre Ward. Appreciate that, Ron. Very, very impressive tonight here in Lemoore, California. And thank you for joining us tonight. What a great night of boxing from the Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino in